it, but he thought the pass was going to be there.
Jones trying to wrestle free. The inbound goes. Now the Lanier on the wing. The three. It is good.
If he's going to be knocking out open shots like that, give himself a great chance.
37% last year in the G League, and Malik Thomas signs his autograph on the game. 9 to shoot. Ball taken away. They center it to Tomlin for the Cavaliers. Minix inside, lays it in.
Good reverse. The game just missed it.
Inside to Lanier, and he lays it in. Thomas turns the corner. Extra pass to Malachi Branham and knocks it.
Was with the Wizards for a little bit outside of San Antonio, but you just try to find your niche and where you can really get out between the ball. And there you go, another bucket.
Back-to-back hoops for Branham. Shooting fouls, 1 free throw for 2 points. If it's a 3-point shot that you're fouled on, it's 1 free throw for 3 points. Thomas, you see him, you see the speed, the athleticism, and then the touch. And Malik Thomas now inside. Can't get the bucket to fall. AG unable to convert. Lanier the other way. A confident stroke in transition. Knocks it down. And when you saw Cade Cunningham on the bench, it was difficult for the Pistons to manufacture points. The plus-minus with him on and off the floor was substantial. True to his word, Lanier now 5 of 6. He's got 14 of his 17 for Detroit.
Yeah, and I'm looking for him right now if I'm a point guard.
And
I'm looking for him.
He's asking for him.
I'm looking for him.
And he's delivering another bucket for Lanier. Flirting with the defense of Steven Crowell. Now back to East. 6 to shoot. Mid-range jumper for the southpaw. It's all Cotton. And that stops the bleeding momentarily here. And the rebound goes to Dane Goodwin. In overdrive, down the lane, a bit out of control. A nice save there by Jones. Corey, flashy move for the Pistons, has scored in this game. Broadcasters jinx firmly in place instead.
Just most importantly, you drafted me #1, so just to prove that I was everything that you thought I would be, and that's exactly what I would do. So came out and played well, and that's Malik Thomas right there creating plays for your big fella.
Misfires, I should say. Rebound goes to Detroit. 2-for-1 opportunity for the Pistons. Jones inside in the opening game for the Pistons here in Vegas. 3 on the wing for Robinson, falls, and now the Cavaliers coming to life offensively.
Like I said, pinching myself. That's basically what I was basically saying, like a young guy coming in. You don't know, you're not going to get.
I can't wait. He looks ready.
Yeah,
you know?
I think so. What do you feel like y'all need to do to make the next jump going into next year? Had a great season this year.
Someone's going to emerge. So I think that's going to be our step. And then you guys know there's a little free agency thing. You know what I'm talking about. So you know that's exciting too.
Yeah, that's what we talked about. We was in the back talking and just understanding like you could go anywhere with this any situation. You never know. It's about getting to a great organization, getting to a great situation.
Well, these young guys are ready to play, right? And we're seeing depth is huge in this league now, especially, you know, the injury.
Even more than that, but we'll let that dust settle over the next few weeks as Tomlin comes away with the steal, gets it quickly ahead to East for the lay-in. It has not been in the game since that explosive start where he had 17 points to open up the game. McCory inside does lay it in, count it. More than likely would just be at the rim.
Duncan.
McCory. Pistons by 7. Williams the 3. It's good. Have been 3s. Tomlin. Ooh, nice moves down the lane and off the window. A handle and some touch. Corey. Cross-court pass deflected by Tomlin. He's been everywhere. Eyes wide open as he goes down the lane. Scissors his legs in mid-flight and lays it in.
Had the crowd going crazy. It's on YouTube. I want him to throw the lob to Tomlin right here. Okay, Malik, reverse.
A whistle, timeout. McCoy gets around and is met at the summit by Tomlin. Recovers the loose ball. Now top side to Williams for the, I guess in a weird way, a transition 3, and he knocks it in. The shooting in the playoffs, they shot 39% in that 7-game series with the Cavaliers falling. Minix, clear path to the rack. Oh! 18 was the count back in the first quarter. Lanier. Now on the wing to Williams. Maybe looking for a whistle. Gets a 3 instead. Tomlin, giant strides across the lane. There is Onyeso. On a loose ball, Cavaliers recover, and Minix is in. Surveys the scene, floats it up, floats it in to get scoring started here.
The only reason he came with me was because of his mom.
He was just telling
That's
me.
who you're going to play for.
Coach, I had this conversation, right? I said, all coaches come
People missed on it. Don't make that. Don't do that and make him win.
But I got a question. You have a young fella, Jordan Smith,
Ooh.
Jr. You know I've been very high on him.
And I had to convince him that you could be on ESPN and make one play. You don't have to make 12. Just make one of those plays and it's on ESPN. Yeah, you're right. And let me say this. The call I made to him before game 1.
Talked for so many days, man.
When we come up, we have a break coming up here. Just Kentucky, Memphis, Arkansas since. And you saw the list of great players that have come out here.
Last year they played Miami. He was super aggressive, playing at a high level. Made it a competitive game down the stretch.
He's a good shooter. Nice 3-and-D opportunity here for him in the league. 39% on the air. Here's Thomas. Loved it all. Lee brings it across. In trouble. Deflected. Good hustle there by Drake Allen. He pulls up from 3. They're going to call it a long 2. AG in trouble here, surrounded by white shirts, does get it across and feeds to Lee. Back to AG, spins, hangs, and puts it in. How about at a younger level, at a high school level? If you could talk to a sophomore in high school that's good, not necessarily a guy that's an absolute.
Some of these guys don't even be ranked. They end up making it to the league and having better careers than guys that was ranked number 1, ranked number 2. So I've always went to it where just continue to work, keep your head down, and don't listen to what the critics saying. Use it as motivation.
Lee, the interception at half court, gets it to the rim. And the Cavaliers hanging around here, 78-76 again, trailed by double figures back in the first half. Thomas takes it to the house, and we're tied at 78. And
Isaac Jones. After bouncing around in college, Jones ended up at Washington State, where he ended his college career being named first team All Pac-12 Conference.
81-80 Cavaliers with the lead. Williams, a rhythmic 3, felt good all the way and knocks it in. He has 5.
I know how much talent, how much work I put into my game, and I live with the results. So sometimes I'm not going to make shots, but as long as I'm giving everything I got.
Jackson Robinson trying to get around Lanier, turns it right back over. Lanier leaks out. Open runway and throws it down. Timeout Cavaliers.
You don't have a true center out there right now.
They started the game. He's on the bench. Lanier started the game with that and continues. Maybe the biggest shot. Detroit, yet they really get into their offense. Williams has been offense on his own and remains that way. That's now 6 threes for Bryce Williams.
Bryce Williams and Chaz Lanier. Who the last 2 guys hit threes? Those 2 guys.
Tomlin inside. He's been active for the Cavaliers. 10-point lead now for Detroit. 2 minutes to play. Turnovers from the Pistons allowed the Cavaliers as Thomas. Another handful of alterations at the rim as well. Corey, the floater. That might be it. Counted and a foul. Teams are not just happy to make the playoffs. They're trying to win the whole thing. Pistons won 60 games last year. Thomas knocks down. They're going to win for the first time here in Vegas.
They got him one.
Chaz Lanier opened it up, but boy, Malik Thomas